Welcome to this video tutorial on Verico Dynamics. In this video, we'll go over the navigation of this platform. Verico Dynamics was built off of the Microsoft Dynamics CRM platform, so its layout is very similar to things like Word, Office, and Excel. You'll note that there is a ribbon layout at the top with some of the commonly used functions and tools, as well as additional items on the left-hand side. On the lower left-hand side, you'll notice two buttons. One is Workplace and the other is Settings. Settings is where you would go to do things like set up your email templates or change your password. For broker owners, you'll also be able to see a list of mortgage brokers who have a Verico Dynamics account under your firm in the Settings area. But for the majority of your time, you'll be in Workplace. The items on the left-hand side you see here are called entities. As you can imagine, each entity has a lot of information. So the way to separate the information and give you digestible bits is to create filtered views so that you only see what you want. You can access these filtered views by clicking on this arrow next to the entity and expanding the window. For example, under Contacts, you can see that we've filtered the views so you can easily access a list of lenders, business contacts, personal relatives, realtors, etc. You can also access these filtered views by clicking on this drop-down at the top of the window. Let's continue in the Contacts entity. Each entity will have multiple records. Each of these line items are records. You can open up a record by clicking on the blue area once the record is highlighted. This will bring up a new window. As you can see, there's also a ribbon layout at the top of the record and also additional items on the left-hand side. On the upper left-hand side, you'll notice that there are some blue links. These are jump to links that will take you to specific sections under this particular contact record. So for example, if I click on the address, you'll see that it's automatically taken me to the address portion of this contact record. If I click on Properties, we've jumped to the Properties section. And if you want to go back to the top, you can either click on the general jump to link, or you can simply scroll up and we'll be back at the top of this record. You'll notice another section on the left-hand side, and these are related items or related entities to this contact. So for example, mortgage application is a related entity to a contact. To access any related entities, you can simply click on it and it'll open up a window within the contact. For example, if you wanted to open up this mortgage application, you can simply click on the blue area and a new window will open up. And you can see that this is the application entity. If you wanted to see any of the mortgage requests under this application, simply click on the mortgage request entity, which is under the related item. And again, click on the blue area. And you'll see that now we've opened the mortgage requests from the mortgage application, which we opened from the Contacts window. Let's go back to the main window. The views under each of these entities were pre-populated by Verico Canada, and you also have the option of creating your own personal view. To do a simple sort of any of the views, you can just click on the header button. Now you'll note that this page is only showing you 1 to 28 records. Each of these pages will show up to a maximum of 250 records. Most of you will have much more than 250 records, and so to flip to the next page, simply go to the right-hand lower corner and you can flip through the pages here. To do a search within this entity, simply type in what you're looking for in the search box here. For more video tutorials, please visit our Verico Dynamics YouTube channel.